morning, student. Welcome to GYANJYOTI online classes. Class 9 English poem Legend of the Northland. I am going to discuss about this poem, and in this poem, the poet Phoebe Carey. He described this lesson very beautifully, the Western poet, and his lesson is very influential one, and I hope you will be blessed by this poem. So you have to learn that about the topic you have to discuss, legend of a Northland. Students, you have to know about the legend. Legend of a Northland is a ballad. You should know that about ballad. A ballad is a poem narrating a story. Yeah, it's a story poem. In short stanzas, ballad is such kind of poem which tells a story in short stanzas, and in the poem, all the stanzas comprise 4 lines. Yeah, one stanza, 4 lines. It's okay. And in total, there are 16 stanzas in this poem, and these stanzas will tell us a story. Ballad poem is a poem narrates a story, and here we shall discuss about the folk story. Yeah, ballad are part of the folk culture. Folk means local or popular culture, and are passed on orally from one generation to the next orally. एक पीढ़ी से दूसरा पीढ़ी, one generation means one father then son, in this way. It's okay. And folk culture is the story of any area. Yeah, folk culture comprises traditional stories. Yeah, whatever stories, traditional stories which are passed on from one generation to next generation. It's clear? This story is of a Northland area. You know, the Northland is North India, North Pole. This is North Pole. And in this area, yeah, in this north area, the area which is near the North Pole, this exact place is not specified. कौन सा जगह से लिया गया है पता नहीं गया है, but Northland means the area in the northernmost part of the earth. Northernmost part of the earth. Northland area is the northernmost part of the earth, and in this area, story. Legend means a historical story. Yeah, one which is very old and has been passed on from generation to generation. या गाथा, we say in Hindi गाथा, सुनी हुई कहानी वो चलते आता है from the long time, previous time, year and 100 years, story is continues. It's okay. So in this lesson, let's start about this poem. Let's start here, and how here we shall start the poem. All listen. Away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few and the nights are so long in winter that they cannot sleep them through. Away in the Northland. Do you know? Away in the Northland means very distant, very off part, very north part. Okay, that is maybe North Pole area. It's okay. But the hours of day are few. Means day is smaller and night is bigger, longer. Yeah. In the North Pole area you go, days are smaller and nights are longer. So the hours of the day are few, the nights are so long. Yeah, nights are so long. रात बहुत ही लंबा है. Imagine that very cold area, very different from this our area. It's okay that they cannot sleep then through. They means the people cannot sleep then. Huh? They cannot sleep well. Yeah, with the children, with the people, with their family. Yeah, with their young one. They cannot sleep well because of what? Too cold. Yeah, where they harness the swift reindeers. Yeah, where they means the people. Harness means carries. To harness means to tie the reindeers. Yeah, with a rope of a sledge. Do you know sledge? It's a vehicle on runners for conveying loads of passengers over snow or ice, often pulled by drought animals. एनिमल को बांध के जो खींचा जाता है जो कि बर्फ में चलता है that type of vehicle is called sledge. The harness means they tie what? Some reindeers, swift reindeers, they tie the reindeers that is available in this cold area to the sledge when it snows. Snow means more ice balls, and snow is the very thick ice, very soft ice, and were very easy to skate or easy to pull this type of vehicles. It's okay? And the children look like bear's cubs. Children look like the bear's cub means, you know, bear means very huge in size, cub means kid, bear's baby. Why the children look like the bear's cub? In their funny, furry clothes. We know winter season, we wear woolen clothes. Yeah, it is very heavy, very thick. We look more fat, and the children they wear this type of clothes. That's why they look more like a bear's cubs. भालू के बच्चे जैसे फूले फूले दिखते हैं. Yeah, because of this type of funny furry cloth. Yeah, very cloth made by the woolen cloth or the cloth made by the fur of the animal, and it's very thick one. Yeah, this is about this place I discussed. This north area, and I am going to discuss in this chapter. It's okay. They tell them. They means the people of this north area, people of this north land. Yeah, tell them means their children. What? Curious story. Do you know curious story means very interesting or eager to know. The story which you like to know more about the story. I don't believe it is true. Yeah, you know, legend means a story told by fathers, forefather. They heard and they told. There is no record. Suni हुई कहानी, and the poet says that in this poem he doesn't believe that the story may be fact. Yeah, I don't believe this. It's true, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell you the tale to you. But in this poem, the good morality. Story may not be real, may not be the correct, natural or real story, but there is good moral that we have to learn from the story. Yeah, students, I hope that the story which in this poem and the poet mentions here and what he explains, and I hope you that will help you that whatever he explains we shall try to understand, and that will help you in your study. Okay, so let's start without wasting our time. Once when the good Saint Peter lived in the world below. Now here Saint Peter is one of the disciples of Lord Jesus. Okay, so here he was preaching, the religious preacher. He was spreading Christianity from Israel to different places. Yeah, so once a good Saint Peter lived in the world below. World below means the area of the north area, the area of a very cold area. Yeah, and when and walked about it, preaching just as he did. You know that he was a religious preacher. To give a religious talk, spread their one religion. They are called, that type of teaching is called preaching. Now, as he was preaching on, teaching on, and he was carrying his message, carrying his teaching towards the north area. You know this, okay? World view. Now, as he was preaching, and by means he came toward the north pole area. So students, now as he has come to this area, then see what happened. Now as he came to this place, so here he came to the door of a cottage. Cottage is small house. Saint Peter, by preaching, and the preaching was going on, and in this way, religious preacher, they go from one place to another place, and because here they gone to different places, and by the way he came to this area, this north land, and he reached a house, door of the cottage, traveling around the earth. Yeah, traveling around the earth means he preached different places, and finally he reached this place of Northland. And when he reached and walked about it, preaching, yeah, and he came to the door of the cottage, traveling around the earth, a little woman. What a woman? A little woman was making cakes. Yes, students, cakes, preparing cakes. Let's see. He was making cakes for his family and baking them on the hearth. Hearth is a fireplace where you do cooking. Hearth is the fireplace where you do cooking. And now this lady was cooking these cakes in this fireplace. Okay, she was in her job. Let's see, student. Then after what happened? And being fed with fasting. Do you know Saint Peter? He was a religious preacher. He had no house to dwell. He was preaching one place to another place. He was tired. He was hungry because of his long preaching. Let's see. And being faint with fasting. Faint with fasting means to be weak or fainted or famished by long preaching, maybe hungry. और उसको भूख लग रहा है. Because of long preaching, he had no food. He was hungry. For the day was almost dawn, means already evening time has come. Day was already dawn, means already time has passed. This is the evening time. As the Saint Peter has gone to this house, and he was hungry. He had no food. That's why Saint Peter asked to this lady. What he asked? He asked her. What did he ask? From her store of cakes. As this lady had made many cakes, that's why Saint Peter asked for some food, asked for some cakes, to give him a single one, because he was hungry. He was a saint. He was hungry. He asked for some help. Dear lady, please give me a piece of cake, because I am hungry. Now, as he asked this for this cake, and what the answer he got from? So she made a very little cake. But as his baking lay, she looked at it and thought it seemed too large to give away. Now, so she made a very little cake. Now, as Saint Peter asked for cake, she made a very little cake. First thing that this lady was greedy or miser. जो लालच या कंजूस बोलते हैं. He was very greedy girl, lady. She made a very little cake. As it baking lay, she looked at it. छोटा सा बनाइए. She made a little cake when she made this cake, the cake became a bigger one. She looked at it and thought it seemed too large to give away. Yeah, too large to give away means he was greedy. He did not like to give this type of cake. He was too much greedy. Understood? He thought that the cake was too big to be given away. So she started making another smaller cake. When she looked at that cake, let's see how she felt. She was very selfish, and as it was too big to be given, so she had some greediness. Therefore, she needed another, and still smaller one. उससे क्या छोटा बनाए कि मांग तो रहा है, कोई मांग रहा है तो देना अच्छी बात है, लेकिन उस महिला में जो लालच था, we shall discuss here in this chapter that this lady had too much greed. Kneaded means to make dough from flour. मैं आटा या मैदे से dough मतलब इसको पूरा मोटा करना, मोम जैसे बनाना, जैसे कि रोटी बना सकते हैं, केक बना सकते हैं. That is kneaded. And still a small one, but it looked when she turned it over as large as the first had done. Oh, first time it was small, now it is smaller than that. It is too bigger in size. So this lady looked at that cake. She again felt that it was as big as the previous one. Again, she was not ready to give the smaller cake to Saint Peter. She was too much greedy, but she thought that I will not give this type of items, and she became so much greed. Let's see. Then she took a tiny scrap of dough. उससे भी छोटा सा नहीं. Tiny means very small size. Scrap is small amount. Tiny small amount. थोड़ा सा ली कि मैं थोड़ा सा दूंगी. देखिए जब लालची और कंजूस रहते हैं या ग्रीडी रहते हैं, वो थोड़ा सा चीज देने में भी पूरा कतराते हैं. और in this poem we see that this lady was too much greedy. Yeah. Then she took a tiny scrap of dough and rolled it flat. Roll it flat means उसको छोटा सा लेके roll करके make a roll and make flat. Do you know possible to make roll to flat by something, okay? And baked it thin as a heifer. Little thin as a heifer. Heifer means just a small type of bread. Yeah, heifer is small bread, thin bread. Heifer is thin bread. But she could not part with that. Let's see. She was so greedy that she could not give that thin piece of bread to the son. She was so much greedy that she did not like to give a small part also. A small part, when it made the bigger one, she thought that why shall I give this big size? Yeah? Do you know greedy? Greed is the cause of destruction. You know the manuals? And here this lady had this type of character. She had this type of feelings, and we see she did not give. Then after what happened, let's discuss. Then after, what she said? What she said? My cakes that seem too small, when I eat of them myself, are yet too large to give away. So she put them on the shelf. She told once again I will read. My cakes that seem too small means the cake what I think that is small in size. When I eat of them myself, are yet too large to give away. Yeah, when I eat this myself, it is small, but when I give that it is bigger in size. तो मैं rejoined that when she ate the cake, she felt that they were very small, but if she had to give them to someone, she felt that they were too big to be given away. खुद तो नहीं तो छोटा लग रहा है, लेकिन दूसरों को देने के लिए उसको बहुत बड़ा लग जा रहा है. It's not good. She put all the cakes on the shelf of our kitchen, kept it in the kitchen shelf store. Thought that I will not give. I'll tell, I have no sufficient to give you. जो मेरे पास है मेरे लिए तो नहीं पूरा है, तो how can I give? And she did not give any cake to Saint Peter. Yeah, this is one of the very sad sight that we can see this children. Lessons, morality, that she did not give anything to this Saint Peter. Okay. Then good Saint Peter grew angry because he was hungry. That's why he got angry. Let's see. Then good Saint Peter grew angry, for he was hungry and faint. Faint means faded away, no weak and no strength. Because of that, he got angry, and surely such a woman was enough to provoke his saint. Provoke means cause to get angry. This lady, I had told you to give me this type of food, but she did not give me. Definitely, I am not satisfied with your attitudes. I am not happy with your behavior. I am not happy with your activity. Definitely, I will curse you. Now, here, Saint Peter got angry with this lady. Then, good Saint Peter grew angry. Yeah. Let's see. And next paragraph see. And he said, you are far too selfish to dwell in a human form, to have both food and shelter and fire to keep you warm. You are not a worthy person, that you should be in the form of human being, as you have behaved with me like this, and as you have treated me, that you have not given me. You should not be in this position. Yeah, you are far too selfish. Means you so much selfish, so much greedy. You should not be in this position. Okay. Then what he decided, that you should be not in this form. Yeah, that you should not get food and shelter and fire to keep you warm. तुमको घर खाना और रहने की जगह मिल रहा है और कपड़ा मिल रहा है. I will not permit you all these things. Now you shall build. Now you shall build as birds do. You will be no more in the form of the human being. You will be changed to a bird. Yeah, you have to do labor hard to make a house. You will not easily get your food. Let's see. Now you shall build as the birds do, and shall get your scanty food. Scanty means the small size, little size of the food. Yeah, something what less than the needed. Very few, very little quantity, scanty food. By boring and boring and boring, by digging all day in the hard, dry food. You have to labor hard to get food. This was the cause of Saint Peter. Then off she went through the chimney, and he told these words. Immediately, this lady, greedy lady, reformed or transferred to a small bird and flew to the chimney post, never speaking a word, because of this bird had already transferred to a bird. And out of the top flew a woodpecker. Yeah, the woodpecker means one of the bird who makes a hole in the wood and dwell there. The woodpecker, and for she was changed to a bird because of this type of activity. She was caused by Saint Peter and became a bird and flew to the tree as a bird, woodpecker. It's okay. She had a scarlet cape on her head. Do you know you have seen woodpecker? the bird, it has scarlet, means the red in colors on one of the head. Head part is red in color, and that was left the same, क्योंकि उस महिला स्केलेट का जो हेड में जो कैप डाली थी और पूरा ब्लैक ड्रेस पहनी थी, और ऐसी अवस्था में इन दिस कंडीशन she became a bird, so उसका head part is red and body part is black, but all the rest of her clothes were born black as a coal in the flame. You've seen the woodpecker is the bird, head part is red in color and body part is in black in color. And the lady, she was in this dress and she transferred to the bird, and that's why the lady is become in this form of the bird. Okay, this woodpecker bird's color is just like that. And final stanza we shall discuss. And every country schoolboy has seen her in the wood. Yeah, every country schoolboy. Yeah, all the students, those who go on the way and they see this bird, those who see this bird, woodpecker bird, yeah, where she lives in the trees till this very day, yeah, boring and boring for food. Now, at the conclusion of the chapter, that the poet meant to say that because this lady had no kindness to the good persons, Saint Peter, because of that, this lady transferred to a bird. And this lesson speaks that we should not be greedy. We should help those who are really in need. So finally, every person, those who see this woodpecker, they remember in this Northland that this bird once upon a time was a greedy lady owned by this red color scarlet cap on her head, and the body part was black color. Now this lady changed to this bird, transferred to this bird. Now this is a legend. Legend story is the old traditional story. They tell like this in Northland. So till now, this is the level she had to do is what to dig and dig wood for his house, old labor. And for food also he had to, the God has to do labor hard. This is one of the punishment by Saint Peter. This is the story. In this story we have got moral that we should not be greedy. If we have the helping hand, we should help the person who is really or indeed the person is in need, person is in problem. So we will be blessed by God and we will be happy living. So I hope so that in this lesson, whatever I discuss may inspire you to be more kind, yeah, more sympathetic and more generous person, not greedy person. Hope you have understood this lesson, and in this lesson, study well, have a good day. See you again in next class. Okay, bye. So students, those who have not purchased textbooks till July 5th onwards, you purchase it and you study well, and we hope that till not school open, you have to do very hard. Okay, thank you.